Hi guys, my name is Christine and I'm a dating, relationship and personal development coach. And today I'm talking about what to do when she pulls away from you, when she starts losing interest in you, when she basically was once interested and now it seems like she no longer is, and some thoughts that I have on this. And this is a topic I have talked about a couple of times, but I like coming back to this because I feel like this is a really, really important, crucial area because a lot of us do get confused because for me personally, if I was ever to notice my wife backing away from me or something like that, I would instantly feel like I needed to do something in order to correct the situation. When actually, in this kind of circumstance, when she starts pulling away from you, you don't really know why. You feel like you haven't really done anything to warrant this, and you can just tell it's just because she's losing attraction for you and she's losing interest. The instant sort of reaction is to try and do something, when actually the opposite is true. The opposite is true. And what I mean by that is that you don't actually need to do anything in order to reattract her. The best thing you can do actually is nothing. Because if she likes you, like if she genuinely likes you, and she hasn't lost all attraction for you, then if you just do nothing, she'll come back. So the best thing to do then is to actually back off more than what she has. So if you notice that she started to message you less, she wants to see you less, then you need to back off even further than what she has. So, for example, let's say she messages you once a day, then you message her once every 2 days. It kind of works like that. So basically, she is taking a certain amount of steps, and you're taking way less steps than what she is, and you're doing way less. And that's what's basically going to bring the balance back, because once she realizes that you're doing way less and she feels like she's actually losing you as well, then that's going to make her need to take action if she likes you. And of course, the important part of that is if she likes you. Like if she's liked you before, then it's a high chance that she will start liking you again. And if she still likes you, then she'll come back. But the important thing to know is, though, you don't waste your time on someone who isn't interested in you. So if she never comes back, if you back off and she just fades away into the distance and you never hear from her again, then there's nothing really much you can do about that. But the great thing is that you gave her the space by backing off to be able to see what her true feelings are for you. And that's ultimately what you want to know, right? You need to know, hey, has she lost interest in me because she doesn't like me? Or has she lost interest in me? Or has she lost interest in me because perhaps I've been communicating with her too much? Perhaps I've done something to put her off. And if that's the case, then if you back off and you just, go back to just not contacting her as much, not spending as much time with her, not giving her as much of your attention, then if she genuinely likes you, then she'll come back. It makes sense. For example, for you, if you really, really like this woman, which you probably do, which is why you found this video, then, you would do anything to hang out with her. If she contacted you, you would jump at the chance to hang out with her and stuff like that. So obviously, if she likes you, then it must be true also for her. Like if she likes you, then she will jump at the chance to hang out with you. She will jump at the chance to be with you and to be around you. So when she realizes that she's actually started to lose you as well, like she's backed off, and then she notices, hey, they're not reaching out to me. How come? If they like you, if she really wants you, she will have to start doing more. So she'll start reaching out to you more. She'll start contacting you more. And that's fundamentally what you need to understand, is that if she likes you, she'll come back, And I feel like a lot of us worry that, but if I do that, if I stop talking to her, perhaps she'll never contact me again. But the thing is then then if she never contacts you again, she didn't like you enough. She didn't like you enough. And if she doesn't like you enough, then you need to find someone who does like you. You need to understand your worth and respect yourself, right? Because if you keep on talking to girls that are not interested in you, that keep on backing away from you, then you're not respecting yourself. You need to see yourself as someone who is high value, right? And you are someone who is of high value. Now, it might be true that she might not see you in that way, but someone out there certainly will feel that way about you at some point. You just need to keep on dating people, keep on dating women to find that one who does adore you in that way. And trust me, there are plenty of women out there that will feel that way about you, but you have to put yourself out there. You just can't keep on focusing on one or two women that aren't interested in you, that may have put you in friend zone, that have lost interest in you, and you just can't fathom why they lost interest in you, because perhaps once they did have interest in you. But the thing is that you need to understand about some women that you come into contact with, at some point they might show really high interest in you, and then the interest might dip. They might forget about you. They may not have the same feelings for you anymore. Perhaps they realize that, hey, maybe this guy or girl isn't for me, and they then decide to back away and not show as much interest anymore, right? Just because they were once interested in you doesn't mean they're always going to be interested in you, okay? And I feel like that's where a lot of confusion comes from. It's like, oh, but we had a great date a couple of months ago. Well, yeah, that was a couple of months ago. This is, in this current situation, for whatever reason, they've lost interest. They're not displaying as much affection. They don't want to hang around with you as much. Past trends basically don't exactly equal to future trends when it comes to the affairs of the heart, because we all change our mind. For example, you may have changed your mind in the past. So, for example, let's say when you was at school, you had a really huge crush on a girl. And then when you got to know her, you realised, hey, this person is actually really mean. She's a bit of a bully. I don't really like her that much anymore. Even so, I'm not saying that you did something like that to put her off. But what I'm trying to convey is that sometimes when we actually start getting to know someone, we actually become less attracted to them. And it might not be her fault. It's probably not your fault. You might not have actually done anything wrong. You might just not have been her type. She might have just discovered that you aren't her type and she's not that interested in you anymore. That's what you need to kind of come to terms with, basically. So that's my thoughts on really, what to do when she backs away from you. You need to back away as well and let time reveal all to you, because, time is essentially what's going to show you her intentions and how she feels about you. If she likes you, when you back off, she'll start putting in more effort. And if she doesn't, she'll just fade away, and that will give you space to find someone better. Don't see this as a loss. See this as a learning curve. See it as an experience that can actually show you someone's true intentions and how someone actually feels about you. So don't take it too personally, because 9 times out of 10, it's probably just an incompatibility issue, not anything to actually do with you, your personality. I'm sure there's someone out there, in fact, I'm 100% sure that there's someone out there who will find everything about you amazing, and they'll be super enthusiastic about dating you. And it's your job to go and find that person by dating and keep on going through, lots and lots of people in order to find that one person that does adore you and thinks that you're amazing, that thinks you're the bee's knees. So thank you so much for watching, and if you like help with me personally and you like coaching with me, then please go to www.christineloveridge.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall talk to you again very soon. Goodbye.